Most people don't need a new country. They need their nervous system to breathe again. Thailand can feel like that breath if you come here for the right reasons. This isn't a travel guide. You won't hear a checklist. No rush, no hype. This is a calm journey through why Thailand can feel like a reset, especially when life has become too loud. Because the truth is, most of us aren't exhausted from work alone. We are exhausted from noise, from speed, from carrying too much for too long, without a real moment to recover. And sometimes, a beautiful place isn't a luxury, it's a doorway back to yourself. Thailand gives you space, not just physical space, but mental space. You feel it in the way the days can open up, in the way nature is always close, always inviting you to slow down. The ocean doesn't demand anything from you. It shows you how calm the mind can become when you finally stop rushing. If you are coming here, expect a softer rhythm, not perfect, not effortless, but softer. And that softness can be powerful when you are rebuilding your life. Thailand can also give you something rare. Simplicity. Life here can be surprisingly uncomplicated if you let it be. A quiet morning, a walk, a view like this, a simple plan for the day. When your mind has been overloaded, simplicity becomes medicine. You start realizing you don't need constant stimulation. You need clarity, energy, a reset of your priorities. Some countries are beautiful, but Thailand is the kind of beautiful that changes your mood before you even notice it. The light, the water, the warmth in the air, the way the landscape feels alive without feeling aggressive. And when you've been living in survival mode for too long, your body notices this. It's not about escaping problems. It's about giving yourself the right environment to solve them properly. Here is what I love most. Thailand offers adventure without chaos. It doesn't have to be loud to be life-changing. A scooter ride on a quiet road, a boat crossing to a calm island, a viewpoint that makes you feel small in the best way. This is the kind of adventure that doesn't drain you, it restores you. So, who is this reset really for? It's for people who feel stuck, burned out, overstimulated. For the ones who don't need a party or a fantasy. They need peace and a clean mental reset so they can rebuild discipline, purpose, and direction. Thailand won't force change on you, but it can support it if you show up with intention. Now, the honest truth, paradise doesn't replace purpose. You can still feel lonely here if you avoid building structure. You can still waste time if you come without a plan. But if you come with the right mindset, Thailand can be a reset that actually lasts. Maybe that's the real reason Thailand feels like a reset. Because it gives you space to breathe and beauty that reminds you life can feel light again. Not forever, not automatically, but long enough to remember how to rebuild yourself. And maybe that's what we are really looking for. Not a perfect life, not a dramatic escape. Just a place that quiets the noise long enough to hear ourselves clearly again. Because the world can make you forget how simple peace can feel. A slower morning, a body that feels rested, a mind that isn't bracing for the next hit of stress. Thailand has a way of reminding you that life doesn't have to be heavy every day, that you can rebuild without burning yourself out in the process. If you ever come here, don't rush it. Don't try to consume it. Let it work slowly. Let it teach your system a calmer rhythm. And then take that rhythm with you. Back into your habits, your health, your work, your future. Because the goal isn't to stay in paradise. The goal is to return stronger, clearer, and more in control of your own life. Some places are beautiful, and some places become a turning point. Maybe for you, this could be both.